Helping keep businesses afloat during the pandemic, state and city leaders held a virtual town hall tonight for restaurant owners to express their concerns as we move forward. Our Matthew Foltz listened in and has more on what changes owners want to see in tonight's Rebound Richmond report.
You are absolutely critical partners with and for us. You help make Richmond what it is.
Richmond City Council member Stephanie Lynch was host to a restaurant industry virtual town hall Wednesday afternoon as she and other city leaders listened to concerns from restaurant owners.
We're struggling just as hard as everyone else.
Restaurants definitely feel like we are the bottom of the totem pole as far as a customer to the ABC.
One of the topics covered during the meeting was the changes to ABC laws and the rising trend of selling alcohol to go. Anthony Jimenez with the ABC Richmond Enforcement says one of the big changes is allowing delivery permits across the board for restaurants.
You no longer need to get a delivery permit from us. You can automatically deliver to your customers without having to go through the steps of either getting an on-premise license, another license, or going through the process of a delivery permit.
Meanwhile, some restaurant owners say a bigger concern lies with declining customers due to COVID restrictions and the meal tax within the city.
The rate is so high. If they lowered it for just a little bit while we're getting through this.
I wanted to be on there to hear what everybody was talking about.
Trey Owens owns Soul Taco in Jackson Ward. He sat in on the town hall and believes these are all concerns city and state leaders should have already been aware of since the pandemic began.
Fruitless for us to keep referring back to the Code of Virginia when it doesn't give us any marching orders as far as what we're faced with. So I think that we definitely need to think outside the box, or in this case, outside the code, and figure out what we can actually do to help people.
The city says they have recently started a $2 million Richmond Recovery Grant program to help support businesses.
Where we have set aside $1.25 million for restaurants, and we're going through the process now of making grant awards where we're prioritizing businesses who did not receive any grants through our CARES Act allocation or through the EIDL or PPP program.
Meanwhile, Owens just hopes the conversation can continue.
Something needs to change. We need to actually, sit down and think about this thing and not just keep trying to fit a square peg in a round hole.
Working for you in Richmond, I'm Matthew Foltz, CBS 6 News.